Howdy out there, folks. Today we're going to be looking at this Mad Max High Octane Collection Blu-ray set, and while it is true that I believe the films have now been all transferred to 4K, at least Mad Max, and of course Fury Road, which incidentally there is the 4K disc in this for Fury Road. But really, the reason to buy this or to look out for this is that it has the black and chrome edition of Fury Road, which is basically the black and white version of Fury Road. And it looks amazing. It's so cool looking. I really enjoyed Fury Road, but I found the hyper colorized look to be a little much. I felt like he went a little overboard, quite frankly, on some of the colorization of the film. And of course, Fury Road just completely negates that, and the black and chrome edition, that is, and it just looks terrific. Do yourself a favor and go on YouTube and look it up. There's a cool trailer for this version of the film that exists. It shows you some clips from the film, and it just looks amazing. I thoroughly enjoy it. And the backstory behind that is apparently George Miller, the director, has always wanted to do a black and white Mad Max, and he was looking at, I guess, the dailies of Road Warrior, and they were in black and white, and he thought, wow, that looks really cool. But of course, when he made Road Warrior, and even when he made Beyond Thunderdome, no one was interested in doing a black and white feature film release. At least the money people weren't. And of course, when he did go and do Fury Road, which I think is just one of the most amazing gonzo pieces of cinema ever made, he also did want to create that sort of hyper-colorized world. I guess that was intentional, but he also wanted to realize this film in black and white. So when this release came out, he was given the opportunity to do so. Now, in terms of the films themselves, I really love the first film, the second, and of course Fury Road. I think Beyond Thunderdome is one of those movies that has kitsch value, and certainly, there's an element of the zeitgeist with a fantastic Tina Turner as the villain. I just think the movie, the plot was just bizarre. It just didn't totally work for me. I thought that, there was really no reason for those kids to have gone into Thunderdome, gone back there. I mean, they had a perfectly fine place to live that anybody on Thunderdome would be thrilled to have access to. It just didn't make any sense why that narrative decision was made. I feel like it was a movie at war with itself. But having said that, I love the opening, and in particular, I love the wonderful Thunderdome fight sequence. Burning Man apparently has a replica of the Thunderdome, and people there get in there and strap in and fight one another. I thought that was a really cool idea. Very, very, that was a bit of alchemy there, but the movie as a whole just doesn't really hold up too well. And it's no surprise that in this set, that's the only film that's basically just the film. The other three movies have got tons of supplemental features and really make for just an entertaining watch. And lastly, I would just say that I think definitely Mel Gibson is Mad Max. I thought Tom Hardy was fine. And of course, there's since been stories that have come out between the row between him and Charlize Theron. But to me, I just feel like it would have been better personally if they had found a way to get Mel Gibson to play Max again. I just think Mel is Max, period. Mel has a lot of other issues going on, and I don't particularly care for his personality. But as far as his ability to depict that character, there's no one better. I mean, that's just a flat-out factual statement. And I think also he's a terrific actor. And storyteller for that matter. He's just kind of personality-wise, just not a big fan. But in any case, definitely look up this set. I think it's a terrific body of work by George Miller, and I think that the big highlight, of course, is the black and chrome edition of Fury Road, which just looks amazing. So on that note, please take care, everyone. Until that next time, whenever it shall be kind and keep watching movies.